Hello everybody, this is Gamer D or Digit D. I wanted to say thank you for checking out my videos today. And today I have a special guest with us. I just did a podcast with him. His name is Gannicus17. That's his YouTube channel, and it's a shout out to him too. His name's Will, and he's a person from that I went to school with at ITT, man. ITT, shitty school, don't go to it. Tell you that now. Telling you that. Tell your friends, do not go to that school. Even though, so...
I got a prime example why. And this is why you should not go. I was at a friend's house. Don't remember his name already. Okay. But, oh yeah, Zach. What am I thinking? Anyway, we were getting drunk. Again. Because this is when he lived at a trailer or whatever. But we were getting drunk. And I got a call from ITT. And I'm pretty much smashed at this point. I got a call from ITT and they asked me, would you like to come in for orientation?
Orientation?
And this is funny. I've already been going for a fucking year. And they called and asked me if I want to do orientation because they think I'd be a good student to add to their success of students. And I'm drunk, I'm hearing this, and I don't really have much of a filter when I'm drunk. So I was like, I'm already fucking going. Why did you call me? And they was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, we didn't mean to. It's like, bitches? So yeah, if they can't even keep track of their student records, you know they're just in it for the money. Don't go.
Basically in for the money, because you will get stuck with a teacher that will teach you all your classes. Not just one class.
All of them.
All of them.
We had the same teacher for at least a shit ton of my classes.
I think about 7 or 8 different classes we had the same teacher. For all 4 years that I was going to that school, I can tell you I had a total of probably 8 different teachers. At least 8.
Yes,
that's it. Because the general ed classes, they had a different teacher for those.
But the actual
main course,
yes,
no.
They had the same person. Like we had probably 3 different ones as far as that goes.
And that was Megan,
Jay, and Mike.
Yeah. And my favorite was Megan, then Jay, and then did not like Mike. Did not like.
You didn't like Mike?
I didn't. Well, he did work on Barbie, so the Barbie game was a long time ago. But
oh yeah, that guy.
He made us.
I had another teacher named Mike.
Mike. I don't remember Mike.
Oh, you must not have, because I had another teacher named Mike, and he was awesome. He knew how to. He definitely knew his shit. So it was pretty. He taught the animation 2 class because he came in after Megan.
The animation 2 class. Yeah, I had Megan for that. I didn't have Mike. Yeah, I had Megan.
I got Mike for that because Megan quit around that time.
Yeah, and Megan was my final teacher for my final class for the graphic design.
She helped me learn a lot for Flash, so that's why. And Jay helped me learn a lot about Flash script programming. So.
And a lot of the gaming side of the gaming community, which he was still cool, and I feel really upset about the problem that the school he went to and the school I went to, because when I heard he went to Collins College, I'm like, that's awesome, because I went there, and then I had another friend who lived in my town for like 3 or 4 years. He went there. They got closed down like 2 years ago. That school's gone now, completely gone. Gone. Collins College is gone. That gaming school has been erased from Arizona. It is gone.
Did they say why? Was anything about what ITT is going through now? Investigation for fraud?
Yeah, just like the right there. Something about fraud, legalization, money-wise. So that stuff is getting all taken away from them and stuff.
Yeah,
so
and,
that's why that school is gone now.
Yeah, and ITT is getting investigated for it right now. And the best part is the private loan people that they went through Peaks, since they're involved with ITT, they're getting investigated for fraud as well.
So it makes our school loan money debt skyrocket super high. Like I think I owe like $50,000 or $80,000 back to them. So
yeah, I owe about 60 grand for Navient, and Peaks is probably about another 50.
So yeah, we're owing a lot of money, but we're gonna make it there. So today we're gonna be talking about some different stuff besides college stuff. So we're done with the college stuff now.
Yeah, because I'll get pissed off like you talking.
We don't want
to
get pissed off. We want to have some fun here in this video. So we're going to be talking about. So we're going to be talking about some video games. We're going to be talking about some anime. We're going to even talk about his podcast that we just did, if we want to. So let's just say, what are you into for the PS4 and Xbox One? Which games do you like better for? Do you like them for the PS4 or the Xbox One?
PS4.
PS4, I do too, because they have a better range of games. Better well, I don't really go for the exclusives really, but most people do because there's certain exclusive for the PS4 instead of the Xbox. And right now, the Xbox, their console is not dedicated to games. It's dedicated to be the all-in-one system. That's why it's called the One. Yay. Yay.
I can tell the PlayStation and Sony actually appeal to their fans more than Microsoft does.
Because it's all about gaming through PlayStation. All about gaming.
And Microsoft's all about Big Brother.
Yep, Big Brother media system. So, but what about animes, man? Have you seen any new animes lately, TV shows, or any of that stuff? Will?
The only TV shows I'm actually mostly on right now is The Flash, Arrow, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow.
DC Legend of Tomorrow? I have not heard that one. Is it about DC Comics or something like that?
Yeah, it's character from the DC. This guy's basically Vandal Savage. He basically, in the year 2166, he totally rules the whole entire planet Earth.
Oh.
Because of his whole immortality and stuff. So, a time traveler guy goes back in time and collects like about a group of 8 people to help him eliminate Vandal Savage to save the world from total annihilation.
Okay, that actually sounds like an awesome premise. I want to check the show out now. I want to
good.
watch it, man.
They have Firestorm. They have the White Canary. They have They have Captain Cold, Leonard Snart.
Yeah.
And his partner. Then they got Atom. The Atom is what he calls himself now. And they got I don't remember the other person. So
when did this series start? Because I seen Flash. I have to watch the Arrow because I still need to watch it. I've watched all of season 1 and season 2 of Flash.
Oh, iZombie! I'm also watching iZombie. That's another show.
I haven't seen iZombie yet, but
it's a good show. It's actually really neat.
So when did the DC one start?
It actually started last Thursday.
Last Thursday, last week.
Yeah.
It comes out in 2 days again for the second episode. I'm gonna wait until this Thursday to watch both episodes at once.
Because it's a good series, man. You'll like it. The first episode got me engrossed, and I'm pretty sure they got more fun shit to go from there.
Have you watched Gotham?
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know, it's the whole premise about it being a prologue, not really getting to see Batman whoop some ass. I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me much.
But you're a Batman fan. You're wearing the bat signal. Why won't you watch it? It's about the town of Gotham. It's about Gotham. It's about the evil that's in Gotham. It's not about superhero Batman. No, it's all about all the evil shit that's in Gotham right now, which is really awesome and makes this show really great. Because I thought it was going to suck when I started watching it, man. And I was like, oh, I'm going to start watching it because they just did detective stuff. But then once they got away from that, it just started changing to where you get to see the rise of Penguin comes into power. You get to see the rise of, besides Penguin, you get to see all the mobsters, who the top number 2 bad guys there are in the show. It was all about all of season 1 and mostly season 1, and you show these giant thick gangs of mafia gangs. They're like, they could basically control the entire city and all the places. They got Arkham Asylum, all of that in this TV show, which is awesome. And it's Gordon's job. He's not even chief commissioner at all. He is the lead detective of the GDCP.
Oh, check this out. And fun fact, the guy that played Commissioner Gordon played Ryan in the OC.
Yeah,
show.
I love that show too. The OC was awesome too. And uh, besides that, once season 2 starts up, then it becomes the rise of every other villain because they show off some villains in season 1. They show off how they showed how Scarecrow became Scarecrow. They showed how there was a guy who started the Joker thing that kept it going. They made Gordon's supposed girlfriend go mentally insane and crazy, so they're not together, so he got with someone else. So Gordon's got with someone else. So it's like a parallel show of the show, but it's actually really awesome because it's showing all these bad guys. It shows more all the twistedness, like crooked cops, people killing each other. They show how Wayne's parents get killed, and they're trying to figure out how, and Wayne himself, Bruce, is trying to figure out who killed his parents, and then you find out in the series who the killer of the parents is, which was really, I was antagonizing by that, and it's a great storyline of how they got it placed with each other and everything. But it's mostly, the show is about Gordon and what he's going through as the detective, where he starts off good and then he starts getting twisted, becoming somewhat down the path of evil until he finds his path of good again. But he stays with good, but with a hint of evilness because he always has to go to help. He gets help from Penguin. That's who is number 2 guy for if he can't figure something out, he goes to Penguin to get some stuff from him.
I must say, the guy that plays Oswald Cobblepot, a young version, actually did a good job picking because he does look like a good
he plays
mentality to be.
He plays the perfect mentality of Penguin through the entire series. He got the limp on his foot and everything. He has the cane. He looks just like Penguin. Everything about Penguin is perfect in the show. He basically got this show how it is today.
And if they keep getting views, they keep getting more viewers and stuff, they have a potential to take this series and turn it into an actual Batman series. Like, they got a chance to take Gotham, go from Gotham to Dark Knight or something like that. To change it, go from Gotham, then because I think what they should do is send back keep up Bruce Wayne, show you got trained differently. Then the end of the Gotham series, show Batman leaving for Bruce Wayne leaving for the League of Assassins. And then they should bring back a new series that's basically a series afterward called Dark Knight or something like that, and have it be where he returns from the League of Assassins and thus starts Batman.
Because they have right now in the series of Gotham, they have Bruce. They show Bruce, and then he shows that he's learning a lot of stuff from his butler. I forget his name. Alfred. They're showing a lot of stuff. Who learns all his stuff from him. They even have Catwoman in the show. There's Catwoman, but she's young too. She's about the same age as Bruce, and they hang out a lot. They're like best friends. At the beginning of this, they show Poison Ivy and her how she is, and she's look kind of demented, but she is a kid too, so she's around Bruce's age too, so they're all around each other, but they don't show off a lot of Poison because what happened was her family was crazy and they were doing a bunch of stuff to her, but they're not around anymore because of what happened. And then they got Penguin in the show. They show Penguin. He's mostly the other second main, and he's one of the main antagonists of the show, but he feels like a dark hero near the beginning, but then he just goes straight evil, man. Straight evil for Penguin.
It just saddens me that he turns fat.
Yeah, he does turn fat. And then besides that, they start in season 2. They started showing they did have the asylum people where they showed what's his name? The supposedly supposed to have been Joker, who came close to it, but he started off the Joker. They had the part with the Red Hood too in it, with the hat and everything, so like they're getting empowered from this Red Hood or something. And then they had how Scarecrow gets started, how his father was fucking crazy as shit, and he took this fear serum that turned Scarecrow to where he has to live with his fear in front of him for the rest of his life. He can't get rid of it. It's there forever. Once his father injected this serum into him, he took him to his fear, which is a scarecrow, because he was scared of scarecrows. And then once it happened, he put so much of that. There's a fear toxin that we have inside of us that builds up when we're scared of something, but his is beyond the normal amounts that a human should have. He has enough to where it has like 5 to 6 people's worth of fear inside of him, to where that's how he became Scarecrow, and it's pretty badass on how he becomes and he sees this Scarecrow all day, every day, for the rest of his life. That's what makes Scarecrow. And they don't show any other villains. They have not shown any other villains yet. Right now, in Season 2, it's all about Bruce, the Bruce family villain right now. This old guy that used to be this family tie between Gotham's, and part of the people who own Gotham is Bruce's family, and then this other family, or something like that.
Wow, that's a nice review, man.
Yeah. So.
And another thing about it is that's when Jonathan Crane, who is Scarecrow, that's why later when he grows up he becomes obsessed with people's fears. That's why he becomes a psychiatrist. Most likely just because of his dad being fucked up. So that leads into him, being crazy, being obsessed with people's fears, like how far a person can go before they break. Yeah, and that's how he becomes, from then on, then he turns into a Scarecrow. So, and the only person able to beat that fear, of course, is Bruce Wayne / Batman, because his mental acuity's like crazy as shit, and I wish I had mental stability as fucking Batman.
Oh man, but
so that way I wouldn't, dream at night about, stabbing somebody for, being a dickhole.
So if I give it a score, I will give it an 8 out of 10 for the show. An 8 out of 10.
That makes me alone want to download it and check it out.
So you should check it out and watch it, man. Just.
And as far as the Flash, iZombie stuff I'm watching, this is how you should watch. You should watch Flash, iZombie, Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow. Because Flash right now is like fucking awesome. They're doing a good job. They're not throwing in much romance yet. They're just more based on.
There's not a lot of romance.
They're just mostly based on finding metahumans and kicking the shit out of them and developing Barry into like a powerful speedster. Right now.
But right now he has to take out not the Reverse Flash. Zoom.
And I tell you, Zoom is fucking epic. He is an awesome bad guy. This is probably the only first time I actually rooted for a bad guy. Zoom is a badass motherfucker.
I love how they did for Flash, that he's able to run so damn fast. He's already at the next area where he has to be. And like, the best thing about when I found out about Zoom, I paid close attention to his outfit. When they said there was World 2, I paid super close to his outfit, because the person I did not see was Barry Allen. I did not see him, but I saw his outfit on Zoom. So what made me wanted to think is Zoom is a fucked up version of Barry Allen, if you go back to Parallel Worlds, if you ever think about that. Because he has the exact same outfit,
too.
And it's blue. It's all blue, but his face is somewhat distorted also, so it must have made him crazy and evil when the particle accelerator exploded. Well, it didn't explode in this world, but it did something else instead. So it must have mutated Barry Allen's face to his outfit completely. So he's evil and all that stuff, and he cares about killing everything else. So I think Zoom is Barry Allen in a parallel universe. Stating it now.
You know what? I'm thinking it's either Barry or I'm thinking it's Barry's dad. Because if you look, Zoom kind of has a similar build to Barry's dad. And if their eyes are kind of similar too. If you look at his eyes, the eye color and stuff, and just the structure of them, is similar to Barry's dad. So it might be Barry's dad as well. So my ball is, I'm throwing my ball in the court, and that court is either Barry Allen from Earth 2 or Barry's dad from Earth 2.
Or, also, fun fact, did you know that Barry Allen's dad played the old Flash in the old TV series for it? It's actually really awesome. I'm like, that is awesome. He is Flash, and he is Flash's father. Ain't that a coincidence? Oh man, that is good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely recommend watching Flash. Definitely season 2 because it is fucking epic right now.
Oh yeah, they also do some cross episodes with Arrow.
And those episodes are fun as shit.
Yeah, because they got Hawk Girl in it. They actually have Hawk Girl in it, and she's fucking sexy. She is sexy.
She is pretty fine. I'll give her that.
She's sexy.
A pretty hot girl, I tell you.
Yeah.
She is pretty hot.
Yeah, she is really good looking in that show, in Arrow. But I also like Felicity too in Arrow.
Oh my goodness, Felicity! Oh.
I would love to be her husband if I was with Felicity. Man, she'd be the perfect.
If you watch an episode of Flash, like one of the crossover episodes, she wears a black dress that hugs her figure, and it is damn.
Yes, it was great. It was when they were going to a double date with his supposedly stepsister. Basically, and with her boyfriend, and they were at this coffee hotel for this game they were trying to win, and she was wearing this sexy outfit, man.
Just hugged her figure. It was glorious. And if somehow the actor of Felicity is watching this, you stay golden, honey.
So what would you rate The Flash? What would you rate it?
Based on the good graphics, storyline, their lack of focus on the romance version right now, because they're doing more focusing on, Zoom and everything, I would probably give The Flash an 8 out of 10 right now.
An 8 out of 10? Yeah, that is a watchable show, man. Because I watched all of season 1 and season 2, and it is really good. So I'm waiting for the next half, the second half of season 2.
It just came out, too.
It just came out?
Yeah, so today would be episode 11.
I might just watch it today. I'm going to watch it now. I have to watch it now because my friend
comes on in an hour.
My friend's been getting on me about watching Arrow, and I haven't started Arrow yet.
Yeah, Flash starts in an hour, right at 8.
All right. So, what else do you want to talk about, man? Do you have anything else do you want to add to this video series that we made here? Because you're a guest.
True, I am a guest. Pretty much talk about whatever I want to. So, they got this new movie coming out called Batman vs. Superman. Are you going to actually waste your money to watch it?
Batman vs. Superman. Well, my point is, I will go see it because I'm going to go see it anyway because I like DC Comics, but I don't. The movie looks like it's already going to be pretty shitty already because they put Doomsday in it, which I was really upset why they put Doomsday in it, and they put too much stuff in the trailer. They showed too much stuff in the trailer. If you watch the trailer, they show way too much stuff. They show way too much stuff. But I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go check it out to see how it is and actually is, and give it a fair judgment instead of be like one of those people who are just like, it sucks and don't see it at all. I'd rather just go to the movie.
That'd be me.
I'd rather go to the movie. I'm going to have the money anyway. I'm not going to go see it at IMAX, the most expensive one, like $20 for a movie. I'm going to go see it the cheapest one where it's like about $5.25 on during the week, between 5 to, I think it's 3 to 5. You get that deal at Carmike's and it's $5.25 for a movie.
Oh, speaking of Carmike's, they're going to start selling beer.
Oh, beer at Carm? Oh, wow,
yeah, they're going to start selling alcohol with their movie theater. And that's what I'm talking about.
Wow. I wish they had recliners. Have you been to the movie theaters with recliners?
No.
You have to go to a movie theater.
Because I went to Carmike before, and their seats are awesome. I love their
No,
seats.
no, it was better than the seats at Carmike's.
Really?
I mean, every seat in the entire theater is recliners. Like, you can actually recline back. So if you're sitting in the front row, you can recline back to watch it.
Nice.
So you will always get a perfect view no matter where you're sitting.
Nice.
Now,
That's awesome.
it was comfortable. But my point is, I will go see the Batman versus Superman movie when it comes out. I'm going to spend $5.25. That's what I'm going to try to spend, if plus tax and all that crap. But post a comment on below on which one are you going to go see. Are you going to go see it or not go see Batman versus Superman? Plus Wonder Woman's in the movie. So I just spoiled that for... Wait, I did not spoil it. The trailer spoiled all of it. So I can't do it.
I'll tell you 3 reasons why I'm not going to see that movie.
Okay, tell me.
I'll tell you 3 reasons why. Number 1, Ben Affleck as Batman.
Yeah,
Simple enough.
I don't like Ben Affleck.
Okay. Number 2, Jesse Eisenberg is making Lex Luthor look like a little weasel bitch.
Yeah.
And trust me, he's not a little weasel bitch.
No,
Lex
he's a
Luthor
horse.
is put together, and he's like, smart and
He's
shit. He's not a weasel.
Yeah.
And number 3, Lex Luthor did not make fucking Doomsday. Doomsday was created by a crazy-ass Kryptonian scientist that wanted to watch the whole entire Kryptonian planet burn and blow up. And he was created at Krypton. Not from Zod, from Krypton. By a crazy Kryptonian scientist. Those are why.
Okay.
Let's not forget about, do you bleed? Then him trying to run Superman over with a Batmobile and then runs into a wall. Batman never runs into anybody. So no, I'm not going to watch it. They already fucked people up like they did Bane.
Man.
Dark Knight Rises, they fucked Bane hard.
They did.
They fucked the hell out of Bane in that
it was turned out to be the evil villain was this girl that he was working for. I'm like, are you really serious?
And she somehow was his best friend. His best friend was a teddy bear in the fucking prison he was in.
Oh man. Well, let me ask you this. Are you going to go see Deadpool that comes out, I think next month or I think in March or something?
Yeah, next month, the 29th. Yes, I'm going to see Deadpool. He's one of my favorite, I guess, anti-heroes, as you would say.
Yeah, anti-heroes.
He's definitely one of my favorite comic book characters.
Deadpool. He got a lot of people needing powers. I know that for a fact. Doesn't he have Wolverine's powers?
The only part Wolverine he has is just his healing ability.
His healing ability, so he's not as strong as Wolverine then.
He just has his healing ability.
Did you know I read in a comic book about Wolverine that he cannot die? They literally blew him up into bits. Blew his body it was like dust. He came back together.
Yeah, in the Deadpool game, Deadpool gets split in half and he still doesn't die.
Yeah, so I'm like that's how you know these type of characters are going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go see the Deadpool movie too, but I'm going to actually go see it. If they have it at IMAX 3D, I'll probably go spend the $16 because don't forget to take a pair of glasses.
Yeah, I think I'm going to come here to Fort Wayne to watch it because Deadpool is one of my favorite characters and I think it'd be awesome to be able to just, relax back like this in a Carmike seat and sit.
Watch it. So it's going to be a good movie. I think. What other movie are you anticipating for this year? Then?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this one. Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad? I keep seeing... I saw...
One of my favorite, anti-hero, hero-based movie.
Is going to be Suicide Squad.
Yes.
They didn't the trailer didn't ruin it. Not trailer 1 or trailer 2 didn't ruin it. So, they didn't ruin it and gave out a bunch of stuff.
They didn't give out what the mission was. Who are they killing? Were they protecting? Were they retrieving? Nope.
Yeah.
They gave any of that out. They kind of gave a little showing of who the characters are. And each character was in the actual Suicide Squad. They're showing Joker off as the wild card, like he was in Assault on Arkham. So yes, they're doing everything right with that movie. Except for Will Smith being Deadshot. We all know Deadshot's white. Not being racist, but we all know that's true. But Will Smith is a good actor, and I'm pretty sure he'll do awesome
a perfect
acting.
job for it.
Yes, exactly.
Will Smith will probably do a better job than the Fantastic Four movie they just. That was a bomb, dude.
Oh, he threw that shit in there. He threw that bomb in the bucket.
Oh man, that was let's just forget about that one slowly and laugh at it.
But yeah, I think they did a good job picking our Harley Quinn because looks like Margot has that great look to be Harley.
So another good comic book movie that I'm ready to see is I hear it's coming out. It's be out this year. It's a whole new character they picked finally from the comic book series that we finally get to see. It's Doctor Strange from the Marvel Universe. That's going to be a really good one because it's all about mythicism and magic. So we get to see the magic.
Strange is DC.
Huh?
Hugo Strange is DC.
Hugo Strange?
That's his Doctor Strange is Dr. Hugo Strange. He's DC.
Oh, I thought he was Marvel.
No, he's DC.
It says Marvel. If you go to the Marvel,
they're fucking retarded.
Yeah, it says Marvel. It's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Marvel. I can look it up right now on my phone or my computer.
It's just Doctor Strange.
It's just
Hugo Strange.
No Hugo Strange.
Because there's a Dr. Hugo Strange. He was a doctor at Arkham Asylum.
No, it's just Doctor Strange. The guy gets he loses his hands and he can't do anything, but he learns magic to do the stuff that he wants to do, and it actually works. And then he learns how to, and he starts messing with mythicism and magic part of the Marvel universe, and that's where all of that comes in. So,
all right, that makes more sense now.
Yeah. So that's what's going to be about. I can't wait for the Black Panther movie whenever that does come out. I'm going to go see that one. I'll be really upset if they don't pick a black character though for the main role. I will be upset about that one.
Me too, because he actually was black.
Yeah, in the comics, he is black. They go to it's a black city. They're super smart. Wakanda, they got these powerful gems. Everything, he has to be a powerful leader for his tribe and everything else. That's the best part about Black Panther and stuff. See, we get to talk about comic book stuff because I love that. I love comic books. I love anime stuff. So, well, do you have anything else to add?
All I can say is like I'm more when it comes not as far as movie goes. It's really Deadpool and Suicide Squad are the only two movies I'm actually looking forward to watching this year. There might be more if I see more, but as far as I know, those two are the biggest ones. Especially Suicide Squad, I know I'm going to geek out big time when I go to watch those. You know? So, yeah.
You should ask your girlfriend to dress up as Harley Quinn.
Way ahead of you. Yep.
So, alright, I'm going to end this segment with this last moment. So, also, if anybody wants to join my Empowered team, called Empowered Network, just let me know, or just post a comment below, or join the link. I'm going to post a link in description below of this video. So, and I want to say thank you for my special guest, William, here today.
You're welcome. And
his channel is called Gannicus17, so check it out. Like and subscribe to his channel. Like and subscribe to my channel. So I want to say thank you guys for watching Gamer D or Digit D and his stuff. So thanks again.